You would know that it wasn't for donos, it was for subs that would sub.
Everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show. Let's begin.
Hello everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which will finally be released at the end of this month.
Kim?
To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to
The copy's here, by the way. I gotta pick it up.
Let's take a look.
2 years done XQCL.
World premiere. It's kind of laggy though a little bit. Their maybe it's the render or their broadcasting thing. Because the voice thing's a little bit laggy. It's not my internet, you're dumb. Bro, I download that like a 103 megabytes per second now. Like my internet. Oh my god, it's so laggy, my brother. My brother, what the fuck is that? Oh my god! Yeah, he's saying he's lagging too. Look, T-Tours. Oh my god, I actually can't watch this. My brother!
How'd you like this? You look like you still got that fire inside you, old Gallius. You do as well, good elder. What do you say? Full steam ahead.
Yeah, it's too laggy, I can't watch this shit. There you go, better.
They're starting a fight.
YouTube bit right on Mega Lol.
How'd you like this? You look like you still got that fire inside you, old Gallius. You do as well, good elder. What do you say? Full steam ahead.
20 foot 11. Done. Okay, chat, this Monster Hunter chat, I'm gonna go over and get my copy upstairs. Hold on.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak.
Yes, stop.
You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coast.
That was decent, but
40 months. Wow.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish.
It's fun.
As the name implies, thorns
but it's not like exhilarating for me.
Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life in safety.
Hello, XQC and chat. I wanted to let you know that you was bugging on a stack. You was litty off.
Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous. The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back.
Okay.
Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gormagala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws.
You
as
played a
an
long time
anchor
ago. I
during
wasn't very
powerful
exhilarated. I was kind of like, eh.
In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar, and the Pyrorachna subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes its fiery debut. There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future. There's one more thing I want to share with you all, so please watch the following video.
Okay. Welcome to the jungle, I guess. Super tough quest, then. Okay. Interesting. Not for me.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap system as well as new Silkbind attacks will be available for play.
Probably
You'll
not.
have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves.
Yo.
After mastering the basics, you'll be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills.
Okay.
For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also
my
be
God.
available where you
Coffee
can take on
spilled
an
everywhere.
extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players.
Oh my
and
God!
there's no limit to the number of times you can
Fucking fuck!
Get
Fucking
an early
man.
taste of Sunbreak action
Oh
with this
my
free
God!
demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page.
Fucking
Also,
so
we would like
tired
you
of
to
this
keep
shit,
things
man.
in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, so you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Oh man, I actually can't catch a break. I think there's a hole in the cup or some shit. It's full. I don't know.
Following Sunbreak's release, we plan to release a number of free title updates.
Made us
Please
welcome
enjoy
to the
this quick
jungle in
video preview of
Espanol
what's
por
on the way.
favor. We smiled.
Free title updates.
Our first title update, scheduled for August 2022, will add Lucent Nargacuga.
Okay.
This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters,
XQC, you are my
variants, and more.
favorite streamer. Much
Our
love,
title update
XQC.
release schedule is as follows. The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023.
Wow. Okay.
Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out.
Okay, maybe more.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022.
Oh my
Digital
god.
pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam. Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
Oh my fucking god.
We're planning on keeping you updated
The
with
dogs
more
were watching.
information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info.
Sorry.
That wraps up our news for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the Capcom showcase.
Okay.
Now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Capcom are literally stalling.
Street Fighter 6
XQCL love you,
coming
chat.
soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is
Residentially
currently
asleep,
in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented battles with the all-new battle system. Street Fighter 6 reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow
So
you
much
to
changed
experience
in
the
these
Street
3
Fighter
years,
universe.
but one thing remained the same: being
What
able
awaits
to
you in this
come here
game?
after a long day and
Look
getting the
forward
juice.
to our
Welcome
next
to the
announcement later
jungle.
this
Much
year.
man, we'll enjoy one.
Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be released later this month.
Good.
Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2.
I'm not the biggest fighting game guy, but
Darkstalkers titles and
I used to play them when I was a kid a little
10
bit.
of the best fighting games from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles included will be playable online. So play a match against your friends, or fight online against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of
Yeah, my
online
neighbor had
matches.
had some cartridges, and then he would come over sometimes,
Capcom
and
Fighting
yeah,
Collection
we'd play
will
some of
launch
these
on
titles,
June 24th,
the old Street Fighters and
2022.
shit like that.
Pre-orders are available now. Please visit the official website for more
Anchor jam,
information.
anchor jam, anchor
What?
jam, anchor jam.
Play the games you loved again.
Yeah, some cartridges, man.
Capcom
Some.
Arcade Stadium has expanded.
Yeah, you put it.
Capcom
You
Arcade
see,
Second Stadium.
you put a cartridge in
July 22nd, 2022.
in consoles like machines, man, like
40
that.
less than 3.
Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase.
No,
and
not the
features,
one that was that had
with
autism.
lots of quality of life options.
I have a
All
mom's
players will
house and a
receive
dad's house.
Phantom
Remember?
for free
Parents
when
are
downloading
divorced,
the base
man.
game. The bundle
What?
featuring all 32 titles is available for pre-order now. Get Display Frame Set 1 as a
Yeah, I
bonus
told you guys.
for pre-ordering.
My neighbor at my mom's house, she had
To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium.
there's a guy
title,
with his sister,
Street
and she had like
Fighter 2,
severe autism,
the
and
World
she would
Warrior.
make scenes where she
Free for a
murders
limited time.
her plushies.
We
I
hope
said
you
this
try
before
out
a
the
bunch of
Capcom
times.
Arcade Stadium as well.
She would take her plushies that were very, very big, and she would bring them into the pool,
Next up
and
is
she'd
an
do various
update
things
on
to them,
Capcom's
like
new team-based
she would kill
action
them.
game, Exoprimal.
Hi everyone, I'm Takuto Hiraoka, director of XqcPepega.
What?
We have a new trailer to show today.
She would drown them, and
Includes
then
lots of
bang, bang, and she'd drown them
Do you
and
think the first
carry them around
human
and
was a
shit.
boy or girl? Like, what gender was the first human?
I am the artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Your personnel data indicates you are a suitable specimen to join an ongoing experiment. Under my supervision, Ibius Corp conducts its most important research here. Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their assignment wins. My archives encompass exhaustive
Oh my
records
god,
of
what the
history.
fuck?
These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible to mass delusion. Fascinating. Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains, yet fear revelations. Even when what is revealed is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the exosuit.
Radio.
At Ibius, we're always reaching for better.
Okay, this one is not it then. I'm gonna be honest though.
Humanity resists quantification, an interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer.
Why
What
are you
is
saying
variable
it's a little girl when
shall
it's really
become
human called
fixed.
chat run?
humans. Fight and die for
Yeah, it was my neighbor, I'm telling you, man. She'd do it all day, all night. She would scream it. She was pretty young, right? But she had a good amount of muscle because she would carry those plushies around that were full of water. Because they get the water, they become heavy, and she was pretty muscular.
Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for.
She had a crocodile, and it was like 4 foot long, about this big. And imagine that being full of water. And she had 2 of them, and she dragged them around like that. That takes muscle, man. Yep, it is what it is. I'm not making fun of her.
Now, I will get into more detail about the game. Developed by Ivius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exoprimal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays. Leviathan appears
Guys, what are anticipated releases from Capcom?
Or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs.
Resident Evil.
Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating war games. Why is Leviathan bringing dinosaurs into our world? And why is Leviathan repeating these war games? Solve the mystery by playing the main game mode.
Okay, they're literally bugging to the wall. I'm not gonna nitpick it. It's no point.
Let me provide a brief gameplay introduction. Exoprimal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the
I'm not negative about everything. I was very positive about a lot of games that we've been seeing over the last couple days. How can you be positive about only bad games? Like, I don't know what for me.
Teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In data key
this event that we watched, like, we're going to say, oh my god, this looks insane. I can't believe. Oh my god, another space game full of lag. I love this. Like, what do you want from me?
Teams compete to collect the most energy. You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature
was fucking
known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus. While there are situations where you directly engage enemy players, there are other times where you band together with rivals to take down a major foe. This variety of missions will keep players on their toes. In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives.
I just go.
By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points.
I wonder what chat has to say about this one with voice
exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this at a later date. Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits. We showed 2 new exosuits today. Barrage is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet grenades. Vigilant is also an assault role
Chat hates everything, you're not wrong. But you're not wrong, Chat does hate everything. But
range. We have even more exosuits.
I mean, people spam Sleeper for Call of Duty. People these days, they spam Sleeper when they see Call of Duty. But Call of Duty is one of the better games out there. And it will always remain one of the better games. They have absolutely insane production lines. And hardworking people. In a lot of studios. And they're all lined up for new games all the time, and you can't beat that, man. They know their shit in and out. It is what it is.
The game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today.
Even though the game experience might not be what you want it to be, it's quality and quantity.
Will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year. We look forward to having you join in.
You can hate COD. You can still see that it's a good craft, and they're always at least a decent game.
We plan to release Exoprimal in 2023. Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media. Thank you for watching.
What?
Next, we have a message about
This is the same
Dragon's
shit.
Dogma, which
What do you want me to do?
celebrated its 10th
What do you want Call of Duty to do? It's war and guns. There's only so much that one gun can do. In my opinion, what they need to do is do a time travel.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago,
Primitive
we celebrated the 10th anniversary
and medieval
of Dragon's
Call of
Dogma.
Duty with bows
Thanks to all of you
with
for joining
metal
us
on
in
it
this celebration.
and red dots.
The world of Dragon's Dogma has since spread to various different kinds of media,
Shit like that.
ranging from games such as Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Arisen expansion, to digital comics and a Netflix original animated series.
Shit like
In the
that.
coming days,
No?
we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma, talking about how and why
Akimbo
Dragon's
slingshot.
Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy.
No?
We hope you check it out. Once again, thank you all so much.
No? How do you pull like this?
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Like a shotgun did.
Hello everyone, I'm Tsuyoshi
Oh, Resident Evil.
Kondo, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around
VR.
the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Ooh, okay. Could be good.
Rose. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
16 years ago was 16 years ago.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
Classic fonts.
Ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up! What's going on?
Yo, X what's
Wait, what?
Me.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
Oh, I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. This seems like a, this is not the same renewed mentality of the newer Resident Evil. It's kind of going back a little bit.
It's showtime!
What next?
Wait, what? What? Is that Resident Evil? Yes, it did. This is Resident Evil. Ethan in third person. Um.
2 years progress XqcPepega.
Oh wow, that was
Sorry to keep you waiting.
interesting.
We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this new experience will be worth the wait. This DLC includes 3 major features.
We forgot Monk or
First, the
WTF.
third
Check
person
Twitter.
mode.
Yellowstone is erupting.
Many
Monk
people
or
asked for this,
WTF.
and we
Run
were able
everyone.
to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he
XQC
desperately fights for
sex.
survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional orders in an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included,
like
as well as
zombies?
additional playable characters such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside. The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for. An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Yeah.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete.
Of the fucking what?
There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers.
48 months. Wow, maybe you'll
Shadows
read this
of Rose
one.
is set
JK, but
completely in a
imagine
third-person perspective.
XQC.
In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
Why is the font so goofy? I don't know. It's kind of immersion breaking a little bit.
From her mysterious powers. The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th,
Oh, it's translated, but even then.
Resident Evil RE-verse will also begin service on the
Mr.
same
Cat, check
date,
Twitter Monk
October
or
28th,
Yellowstone. We
2022.
forgot chat run
We
save
hope
your.
that you are looking forward to it.
I imagine you go into a room and it's like Arial 16 font. It's,
how did you like that?
Turn back now. Danger
Also,
ahead.
as already
I don't know.
announced,
It's like
we're working on making the main story of Village available on Mac so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements. Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Oh. Pac-Man? March? Ooh, when you... R for Rockstar Games, GTA 6.
Thunder Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Boom. Isn't that 4? Leon.
You. Hurrah.
Stop.
You.
Stop watching this shit, man.
Guess you, me. Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Alright, don't have a fucking venue. So annoying. Okay.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
What do you mean I'm not gonna nitpick this? I didn't nitpick. It's remakes. I already nitpicked some of the fucking font and shit like that. I just feel like Resident Evil was going with the correct direction, with their new refresh mindset for the series, and they were pretty good. And I think some of these are steps back.
Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release.
We forgot it's
Similar to other titles in the
Mr.
series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
Could be good.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar.
This makes the game tense.
Look forward to future
I like scary,
where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
First person.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4?
A little bit underwhelming, but not bad.
Both games are currently in development.
Oh my god, this is so fucking laggy.
Release, check out the following games.
Oh my god! See, Biohazard was a masterpiece. I'll just say it. Biohazard was the correct direction for the series, and overall, the future of Resident Evil. And I think they've been doing steps back now, somehow. You know nothing about Resident Evil if you can't understand that the style and the video for the game was completely different from the one they had previously. A new formula for once, and it did good. Why step away from that? I don't get it. I mean, they didn't. They're going back.
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots.
See?
And the reimagining of classic titles, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features
including
good. Support for 4K, high frame rate,
oh,
and ray tracing.
Man. Fuck me,
as
man.
well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5,
tired of this, man.
Series X, and Series S beginning today.
Not complaining.
In
It's just
addition,
like
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoy the immersion these new versions offer.
Yeah, boom.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Really?
Thank you.
That wraps up today's show. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games. Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates with you soon.
Some of you guys are being delusional for a reason. I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. Some of you guys are being delusional for no good reason. No good reason. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I had to close something up. Guys, I'm not even being a complete Randy. Okay, listen. I played, when I was younger, some of the Resident Evil games. Okay, I enjoyed them. As I grew older, I went to variety a little bit, and playing BioShock. No, fucking whatever the fuck. Biohazard. Okay, I get distracted. Playing Biohazard, I thought was a very good, refreshing take. It was a good, modified, refreshing new vision about their series and whatnot. And I feel like putting a lot of effort into going back and reinvesting to the past, right? Isn't a good way to connect with their newly refreshed audience. I don't think it's a good idea. I personally feel like it's kind of a waste. I personally don't enjoy it as a consumer.